Everybody, it's me, Michael McKeon here, coming at you with another video, and you can see I have nothing in my background, not yet. I'm broke, so don't worry. I'm gonna try to get some props as much as I can, replicas. Anyways, guys, today I'll be telling you a scary story. It's true. It's called The Devil's Footsteps. Devil's Footprints, my bad. And Devil's Footprints is an unsolved mystery about a set of strange tracks that appeared in the nearly fallen snow in Devon, England in 1855. Now, that sounds... This is a true story, too, so... And it was the 9th of February, 1855, when the Devil's Footprints first appeared down. People in County Devon, England woke up that morning to find thousands of mysterious tracks in the snow. Tracks resembled footprints left by a cloven hoof that extended through an area that covered several towns. So, the footprints covered through the town in the wintertime in England in 1855. So far they're getting into the detail of what this is about. The mysterious footprints were found to go up the sides of the walls, into gardens, onto roofs, top, down sides of fences. There it was impossible for any person or animal to go. Some of the tracks came to stop in the middle of the nowhere, as if their owner had suddenly vanished. So, the owner vanished from whatever this thing was. So this man doesn't know, or whoever is seeing this doesn't know what this is. So they're trying to figure out what it is. Some stopped, operating continued after a large break, and others stopped at high walls only to continue on the other side, leaving the snow on top of the wall untouched. A set of footprints even went across the river X, continuing on the other side, as if whoever or whatever had left them had passed straight across the water. So this is already creepy, man. This thing can walk on water. Whatever it is, it's walking on water. Like, it's not even touching the water. It's like floating over the water. Now, if I ever seen anything like this, I would I'd be so happy, man. I'd be like, that would be the best day of my life. I'd be like, finally, something happened. But anyways, guys, let's get back to the story. Some stopped abruptly and continued after a large break, and others stopped at high walls, only to continue on the other side, leaving the snow on top of the wall untouched. A set of footprints even went across the river. Oh, sorry guys, this isn't the same. I'm an idiot. A feeling of deep unease spread through the people who lived in the area, and many believed that the footprints could only have been made by the devil himself. So, people are saying these footprints could only mean the devil made them himself. So, there were also rumors about sightings of a devil-like figure in the Devon area during the scare. Many town people armed themselves and attempted to track down the beast responsible, with success. So, it was like a devil-like figure. Now that, how creepy would that, if you just saw, first of all, he walks on water, and you see a devil-like figure after that. Like, that shit would be like creepy as fuck. There were those who refused to believe that the footprints had been made by the devil. They came up with their own theories. Some said town people might have been nuts and imagined the whole thing. Others thought that the tracks could have been left by hopping mice. Could have been by hopping mice. But you see, hopping mice, they can't walk on water. So it could be like, there's no way it could be like fucking mice. So some theorized that a balloon might have floated across the landscape, trailing a rope, making odd tracks in the snow on its way. Yet more people say it could have been caused by a kangaroo who escaped from the zoo, although the footprints looked nothing like the tracks a kangaroo would leave. That's true. And a balloon, a balloon wouldn't necessarily do that. I mean, it would, but a balloon, like I said, now a balloon can float on water. But what they're saying is this thing didn't even touch the water. Things that float in the water touch the water above, you know. But this thing, whatever this thing is like fucking weird as fuck. Do you really think these theories are likely? Perhaps it is easier to believe in unlikely explanations rather than accept that the devil visited Devon one cold winter's night and stalked through the towns looking for sinners to drag down to hell. Now, that's just... I don't even feel like this is even a fucking paranormal story. It's not really. It's a fucking demon-like figure or whatever. Today, the devil's footprints remain an unsolved mystery, and the strange phenom is still unexplained. So, basically, this story is still unexplained. Nobody knows anything about it. Like what actually happened. But they reported all these things that happened. The balloon. People thought it was a balloon. People thought it was mice. People thought it was kangaroo footsteps, which is... I've never seen a kangaroo footstep or a kangaroo in my life. So... Except, I don't think I've seen one in the zoo, but I've never seen their footprints, of course. But it wouldn't leave that. And plus, kangaroos, mice, and balloons can't walk on, like, float above water. It's just impossible. So, I'm a believer in all this stuff. I believe it 100%. You know, I love the paranormal. I love all this stuff. But that... Actually, when I was reading that, it felt like I was actually reading, like, not the Bible, but, like, bad things that the devil has done. Kind of like that. But it's a story. It's a true story that nobody knows what this was. And if I lived in England, if I was born in England in 1855 back then, and I saw that stuff, I wouldn't know what it was. I would think the same thing. You know, it could have been raccoons, it could have been mice, it could have been armadillos, you know, animals that are in Texas. So, wild animals. I wouldn't think of a kangaroo, but maybe I'd think of not even a bear. No, not a bear. Maybe penguins. No, not penguins. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm not. They're in zoos down there, but they're not wild down there, like in Alaska and Antarctica. But really, whatever this thing was, apparently, some people thought it was like the devil himself. Personally, I think it was a actual... Maybe it could have been someone possessed by a demon. And I'm not quite sure if it was the devil himself, because nobody's ever seen the devil on Earth. So But this, maybe this might have been the devil's trail of his marks. But anyways, it was pretty interesting to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did not see my Candyman challenge or my other ghost hunting videos recently, about a week ago, you should check those out. I know you guys must be still busy. You guys, I hope you guys come back pretty soon. I'm back for good. I was gonna do a Fortnite Rage, probably next. Upload it maybe tonight. Yeah, I probably should upload it tonight because my internet on my phone goes off. Excuse me. 9 o'clock or something like that. So I better, I better fucking, you know. I said I wouldn't do any more rages, but I think that's what a lot of you guys liked, the rages and stuff. So, but mostly Fortnite is like one of the best games for me to rage because I get so pissed off at that game. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this story, The Devil's Footprints. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an upload from me. And peace out.